Good afternoon, everyone. I know I look crazy, but I thought I'd update you guys while I finish my hair. I'm currently catching up on Emily in Paris. I don't know if you guys like that show, but it's one of the shows that I like to watch. I just don't always have Netflix. Like, I was on my mom's family thing, and then when they moved, they canceled it. So I haven't really been on Netflix in a long time. So I'm just catching up on the new episodes that I missed. I'm gonna flat iron my hair so it doesn't look like this, but I have flute ensemble rehearsal today. Hopefully I can practice a little bit before I have to go drive down there. In honor of flute ensemble, I'm wearing this very wrinkly BCU Flute Club shirt. While I was a student there, I was the founder and president of the BCU Flute Club, which was really fun to do. I loved my flute teacher and all the stuff that we got to do as an ensemble. So now, I don't know, I just kept the shirt. I had one of my freshman brothers design the logo and everything, and then made the shirts and stuff. So yeah, I still like to wear it. I think this one has the logo in the back. And honestly, I kind of need a new one because when I put it on, I realized there's a teeny tiny little hole, which is not cool. Ready with me as I prepare to go to flute ensemble. I put the heat protectant and a little bit of oil in my hair, and I'm just gonna flat iron it out so it looks presentable. Okay, so I don't do a lot of makeup, but I'm just gonna do a little eyebrow shot.
I just don't want to.
That's all for today. I might actually do a braid.
Bonjour, Madame Macron. Je suis Emily Cooper.
C'est vous? Je la suis sur Instagram.
Oui, oui. Oh, yes. J'adore your country.
Okay, so here is me speed making my breakfast. I had some guacamole that I made. I don't know if I made that morning or the night before. Probably that morning. And so I toasted up my bread. And then I just put a little avocado on there. Can't go wrong with that. And then I made some eggs and I put that on there. I love avocado toast and eggs. Well, I really love breakfast food in general. So, but my thing is I just have to eat more in the morning. Make sure I get my protein in before I start my day. So that's what I'm doing here. Because last time I didn't cook food before I did this rehearsal. And I did this 3-hour rehearsal and I did not feel good. So now here I am walking to my car. Oh my goodness, guys. I made it all the way, an hour away to the rehearsal, and I just realized once I got here, I forgot my music stand. And I don't know if they have extra. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I forgot my stand. Oh my goodness. Just when I was feeling good and confident. Honestly, I can't believe I forgot my stand out of all things. But I just told myself, at least I didn't forget my flute. Because I have forgotten my flute at an applied once. Don't ask me why I did that. I brought the case, but the flute wasn't in there because I was practicing. And the first flute I had, the case was so light. I didn't even realize. Silly me. Okay, second rehearsal complete. It actually went a lot better than I thought, and they actually had extra stamps. Okay, so the rehearsal is over. It ended earlier than I thought it would, because last time it went a little bit overtime. But I thought it was good. I thought it was a good rehearsal. I feel like I could have practiced more throughout this month, but the time, I don't know. I have to do my schedule better, because I've been reading this book, High Performance Habits, and it's been like you're actively achieving your goals. When you look at your calendar, it should have your goals, fit items that are actively getting you to your goals. So I put scheduling practice, because yes, I am a teacher, but I want to perform. That's like what I want to do more. I love teaching, but I like performing more. So I have to input more practice time, but then there's always a conflict. So I have to, for the month of October, do it differently, because that's the next month that's coming up. And yeah, it's just a work in progress, something that I'm actively working towards. So some highlights from the rehearsal today. One is that I played my solo. I have a solo, and I'm playing like all like fourth, fifth, like the low flute part, which I appreciate, because lately I've been third, second, and first in the other ensemble. So having those other parts with a lot of flutes and sitting next to the bass and the contrabass behind me really challenges me to like listen to the other parts and the melodies of the song and the counter melodies in the music, to help me kind of like be more confident in my part. I feel like for some of the music I was playing by myself, and I shouldn't have been. I'm sure that the other flute players were playing, I just didn't hear them. But I did have a solo, and that went really well. And somebody gave me a compliment. I felt so flattered, because I don't get that many compliments. And sometimes, like, the flute world can be so, like, I'm better than you. But I love that the groups that I'm a part of, they're so, like, welcoming and nice and appreciative of just having me in the ensemble. But that went well, and although I didn't spend as much time as I wanted to practicing the pieces, a good majority of them went really well. I feel like sight reading from last week and doing the little practice that I did has helped, but really what locks in the confidence is practicing what you know. It's not that they're hard. Some of them are a little bit more difficult than others. It's just putting in the extra time so I'm more confident. Some people are confident and they look at the music like twice and they're like, got it. But I grow my confidence through the more that I play. Not that I play it wrong necessarily, even though sometimes I do make mistakes. I'm not perfect. It just, the more time you put in, the more confident I am. So that's just what I have to do. We have a performance in October, so that's one more month to prepare, which is plenty of time, especially how well the rehearsal went today. And then we have one more performance in December, and then another one in the first week of February. So I'm kind of excited. I really love and enjoy being part of this group so far, and I like the music choices, especially now that I've actually worked with them a little bit more. Every time I get new music, I'm like, I don't like this song, but it's only because I don't know it that well. I like being a part of this ensemble. I'm not perfect, but I love to play the flute, and I hope to play more in the future. So now I'm just going to practice, and play, and keep learning and growing. Hopefully find a new flute teacher as an adult, as somebody who's not in college. And just learn and grow from there. I don't know. I feel like when you're a musician or when you're in anything, your learning is never done, even if you have a degree and X amount of years of experience. There's always something new to learn. See you in the next video.